Johnny presents Call for Music.
Call for DINAH Shore. Call for Harry James. Call for Johnny Mercer.
You gotta accentuate the positive. Don't mess with Mr. In Between.
And for America's finest cigarette, it's a wonderful, wonderful feeling to wake up fresh with no cigarette hangover. Yes, you'll be glad tomorrow you smoked Philip Morris today.
Call for Philip Morris.
And here's Dinah with Harry and Johnny.
Heartbreaker, the cutest boy in town, you heartbreaker. Girls follow you around, you think that you are having your fling, making hearts dance just like puppets on a string, you heartbreaker. You'll be the lonely one when all your fun is through. So be careful what you do when you break a heart in two, for that heart may belong to you. Harry, Johnny,
Heartbreaker, oh gee, you are so double peachy. Heartbreaker, you're both Jim and Don Amici. You're the bee's knees, the cat's meow.
meow, meow, meow.
You're a Sheba, do I love you? Listen.
Wow!
Heartbreaker, you'll be the lonely one when all your fun is through.
So be careful what you do when you break a heart in two, for that heart may belong to you.
I'll take her in, she is a heartbreaker.
Those two wonderful guys, Harry James and Johnny Mercer, help me answer your call for music every week. But there's another fella whose name you don't hear on the show, without whose help this gal would find it kind of hard to make music. Ticker Freeman, my accompanist, severest critic, good friend, babysitter. A little while ago, he put together a tune that rates high on the nation's call for music, and I'd like to sing it right now because he's a swell guy and because it's a swell tune. Ticker's tune. If I made you cry, I'm sorry. Baby, don't be mad at me. If I told a lie, forgive me. Baby, don't be mad at me. I know that I was wrong, but I paid for my mistake. Won't you string along, give a broken heart a break? I love only you, believe me. Baby, please be glad at me. Baby, don't be mad at me.
If I made you you cry, I'm sorry.
Baby, don't be mad at me.
And if I told a lie, forgive me.
Baby, don't be mad at me. I know that I was wrong, but I paid for my mistake. Won't you string along? Give a broken heart a break. I love only you, believe me. Baby, please be glad at me. Baby, baby, don't be mad at me.
When your cigarette leaves your throat dry, hot, uncomfortable, remember,
That's cigarette hangover.
when your cigarette leaves a stale, musty, smoked-out taste in your mouth, remember,
That's cigarette hangover.
and that's when it's time to call for Philip Morris. Here's why.
Cigarette hangover is a symptom of irritation. And Philip Morris is the one cigarette proved definitely less irritating than any other leading brand. That fact is recognized by eminent nose and throat specialists. No other cigarette can make that statement.
Friends, as long as there's a choice, doesn't it make good sense to choose the one cigarette that gives you a milder smoke, a fresher, cleaner smoke than you've ever known before? Yes, call for Philip Morris. And remember,
You'll be glad tomorrow you smoked Philip Morris today.
I'm tumbling down, pledging your love to the ground. So lonely but free I'll be found, just drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweed.
Well, tighten my cinch and call me Gabby if and it ain't a call for music Western style. Appears to me that cloud of dust rolling up on the horizon that-a-way just can't be nobody but Valve Trumpet James from the 8-Bar Range.
Whoa! Whoa! Howdy!
Partner,
Howdy, gal. Long time no see. Where you been?
this-a-way. And you?
That-a-way.
What's doing out that-a-way?
Well, out that-a-way the bloom was on the sage, gal.
Sounds mighty like a song cue to me, Harry. Pull up a microphone and play it this-a-way. I mean, real purty. As fine as that, I got a tune that a Western medley just couldn't get along without.
What might that tune be, Dinah gal?
Why, gravel-throated Mustang Mercer, wherever did you come from so quiet and rustler-like? I declare you startled me.
I just took that hidden path through Mulholland Gulch, gal. I couldn't wait any longer for a tune from you.
You were saying you had a Western song?
A Western song, Mustang. The Western song. As I was a-walking one morning for pleasure, I spied a cowpuncher all riding alone. His hat was throwed back and his spurs was a-jingling, and as he approached he was singing this song. Whoopie-tie-I-O, get along, little doggies, it's your misfortune and none of my own. Whoopie-tie-I-O, get along, little doggies, you know Wyoming will be your new home. Whoopie-tie-I-O, get along, little doggies, you know Wyoming will be your new
Oh, that's nicer music than anyone's been singing to me real recent, Dinah gal.
You been having girl trouble, Mustang?
Is there any other kind? And it's all my fault, too. My mama done told me not to mess with mamas like this one. Lay that pistol down, babe. Lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama. Lay that pistol down. Singing songs in a cabaret, and was I having fun? Till one night I didn't sing right, now I'm on the run. Lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. Listen to the story of a red-haired gal named Peg. Shot a pistol in the air and hit me in the leg.
Hey, lay that pistol down.
Oh, babe.
Lay that pistol down.
Oh, babe. Pistol packing mama. Lay that pistol down.
Mustang, valve trumpet, you see those lone figures silhouetted against the set in the sun there?
Over that away? Engines?
No.
Rustlers?
That there's the band. We better get going before they rustle that first chorus right out from under us. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. Away, 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 away. Call for music. Call for music moves the scene from a single guitar on a lone prairie to 25 of our most frantic citizens off on a musical stampede.
Well, I take it you're referring to the members of the Harry James Baseball, Chamber Music, and Do We Have to Go Out to Santa Anita Again Society?
You take it exactly right. And to take it right now for Call for Music's report on the big time and dance time, your very own Ultra.
That's a call for our gal Shore. The tune that sent 'em trembling in the 30s.
And right now is doing better than fair in the 40s. It's the truth about little white lies. The moon was all aglow, and heaven was in your eyes. The night that you told me those little white lies, stars all seemed to know that you didn't mean all those sighs. The night that you told me those little white lies, I try, but there's no forgetting when evening appears. I sigh, but there's no regretting in spite of my tears. The devil was in your heart, but heaven was in your eyes. The night that you told me those little white lies. I try, but there's no forgetting when evening appears. I sigh, but there's no regretting in spite of my tears. The devil was in your heart, but heaven was in your eyes. The night that you told me those little white lies, those lies, teeny weeny little white lies, those little white
Call for music.
Well, go ahead, pick up the call, John Boy. Time for music by Mercer, sure is sure.
Uh-huh. Yeah. This is Johnny Mercer. Hold it a minute. Dinah, you must be psychic. The call's for me and for one of my favorite old ones.
Well, I do declare. Well, tell him yes. Go on.
But you haven't even coaxed me yet.
Oh, that Mercer. Bashful in the middle and spotlight on the top. Mr. John, drop that phone and sing Goofus.
Born on the farm out in Iowa, a flaming youth who was bound he would fly away. I packed my grip and I grabbed my saxophone. Can't read notes, but I play anything by ear. I make up tunes on the sounds that I used to hear when I start to play. Folks used to say, sounds a little goofus to me. Got a job, but I just couldn't keep it long. The leader said that I played all the music wrong, so I stepped out with an outfit of my own. Got together a new kind of orchestra, and we all played just the same goofus harmony. And I must admit, we made a hit. Goofus has been lucky for me. Noises around the farm kind of seemed to guide my arranging arm. Everything I wrote had a rural charm. And did we have the pepper and the zing? Yes, marm. Folks all called us a plain little country band. We wore big hats and the comedy got a hand. The booking agent began to wire me. The boys all laughed when the man said the band was swell, that he'd book us in a great big New York hotel. But nobody laughed when we played the tap. Goofus has been lucky for me. Horses, cows, turkeys, chickens. Gee willy, 'cause Goofus has been lucky for me.
Cigarette hangover. Cigarette hangover. Cigarette hangover.
Yes, when you've smoked the night before and you wake up the morning after with a stale, musty, smoked-out taste in your mouth, a dry, tight feeling in your throat, and no appetite. That's cigarette hangover. And, brother, when that happens to you, it's time to change to Philip Morris. Here's why.
Cigarette hangover is a symptom of irritation, and Philip Morris is the one cigarette proved definitely less irritating than any other leading brand. That fact is recognized by eminent nose and throat specialists. No other cigarette can make that statement.
Remember, if you're tired of cigarette hangover, tired of that musty, smoked-out taste in your mouth, that dry, tight feeling in your throat, change to a milder, fresher, cleaner smoke. Yes, change to Philip Morris. And remember,
You'll be glad tomorrow you smoked Philip Morris today.
Oh, I can hear that wonderful Harry Zimmerman arrangement. You know, I used to think that all the happy stories in the world began with once upon a time. But there's a new story you and I know that belongs with the best, and it begins a different way, a happy way, this way. There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. They say he wandered very far over land and sea. A little shy and sad of eye, but very wise was he. A magic day he passed my way, and while we spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me: the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return.
tired of cigarette hangover, call for the one cigarette that gives you a milder, fresher, cleaner smoke. Yes, call for Philip Morris.
Yes, if every smoker knew what Philip Morris smokers know, they'd all change to Philip Morris.
Call for Philip Morris.
This is Dinah saying goodnight for Johnny Mercer, Harry James, and myself. See you next Tuesday, same time, same station. And be sure to listen in Sunday night when Johnny presents Philip Morris Night with Horace Height. Till then,
Call for Philip Morris.
Man, it's revolutionary.
You mean revolutionary?
I mean revelationary. Revelation pipe tobacco is so smooth to smoke, so even burning. It's a real revelation in pipe tobaccos. 5 different tobaccos cut 5 different ways. Revelation.
This is John Holbrook saying be sure to listen next week to Call for Music, starring Dinah Shore, Harry James, and Johnny Mercer.
This is NBC, the National Broadcasting Company.